Okay, hello YouTube, this is Defender Tail on FT United 12 and this is episode 1 of Squad Reviews, and today we've brought you quite a cheap, good team which I've played, I think it's around about 15 games with, but some of the players haven't been here since the start, like this guy. I only played 1 game with him, etc. But I'm just going to jump into the squad here. Yeah, so in goals we have Kameni. Yeah, he's played 9 games with me, except I had another keeper at bronze because I started this team just out of bronze pack and changed over the days. So he's played 9 goals and he's a really good keeper. He's 4-2-3-1, diving 87, handling 79, kicking 66, reflexes, and so on. As you can see, he's a really good keeper. Then we have MBI. I'm not sure, but he's been with us for 6 games, and he's a really good player. I'll tell you that. I've bought him for 1,000 coins. I played him in centre back, as you see, and he's really good. You can play him right back, but I've tried that once, but yeah, it's really good. Okay, and then we have Ramis. I just got this guy to link up chemistry with the other one. I searched him up. He's quite good. He's played 9 games with us, but he hasn't scored any goals. I bought him for 450 coins, and he hasn't had any red cards and stuff. And he's quite good. He's not the best for running out. He's not the best at sticking on a man, but he's really good for tackling. Okay, right back we have Gilbert. I can't really say his name, so why don't you leave in the comments his name? But he's a silver right back. He's played 2 games. I've actually only played 1 game with him. So yeah, he's from Brazil, and Brazilian players are quite expensive, so I bought him for 1,200. He's got 78 pace, 65 shooting. I've only noticed his pace going up the win. His passing's really good. Defending's okay, yeah. And then we move on into the midfield. We've got in centre defending midfield, we've got Nigel De Jong. We haven't played as many games with him because we did have Lucas Leiva in there until we changed him because he was out of contract, plus he was a bit rubbish. So we played 3 games with him and he's really good. And his stats, his pace lets him down a bit, but defending and all that are good for him. We've also got Mikel here. He's a good player. I think we played nearly every game. Yeah, we played every game with him in C12. He hasn't scored any goals, but he's been setting up, like Jordi Gomez on the left and all that. He's really good. I bought him for 1,000, and his stats are 75, shooting 58. And I haven't seen much. I can't really. I think his shooting and the passing's more than his defending, but that's what it is. Then on CAM, we have Jordi Gomez, and he's definitely worth it. I think we've played all the games here. We've played with him, and he scored 2 goals, which is really good because I usually get him running in from the left, and just scoring, backing that wall. And he also it's quite good set up for our up front. Yeah, that's good. Moving on to our other CAM, we've got Marias. I heard this guy for someone else on YouTube. It was some bargain. It was just some thing. He's quite a cheap player, as you can see. I don't know where did I buy him from? Oh, I don't say what I bought him for, but I did buy him for some. Yeah, so this was actually on my other account, but I switched him onto this to play with him. He's a really good player. I've played 12 games. I haven't scored a goal with him, but on my other account I've scored loads of goals with him. Really worth it. And his pace is more than that. His shooting's more than that. Passing's a bit more. I haven't really done much defending with him though. Moving into the up front, we've got. Moving on to the centre forward, we've got Carlos Tevez, and this is the guy which makes it all happen. With us, he's played 12 games and he scored 2 goals, but he's the one who always passes it up to our up front. They've got a link because they're both Argentinians, and well, that's the guy who makes it happen, really. I think he's a really good player. He's had 9 owners, but yeah, in total I think he's had 37 goals. Yeah, but he's worth it. When I bought him off my other account, he was only 16k, so that was good. And then the person who scores all the goals but gets them from other people is, I think it is, well, I'll check his name in a second. Larvae. He scored 6 goals. He's our top goal scorer. Thing is, most of our wins in this has been low, like 1-0 wins or something. So yeah, he's played. He's played all our games and he scored 6 goals. We also have more players which have scored 6 goals, but we switched them off to other teams because they were rubbish. I bought them for 600 coins. I was just looking for a player who was Argentinian, who's striker, quite cheap to fill him up. So yeah, he's the guy who's quite good. The only bad things about him are his pace, which it is higher than 60, but it still should be better. Shooting's amazing. He's not that best at finesse, so I would just press B and he'll shoot it. Carlos Tevez is good at finesse, but when his dribbling's okay, round about probably 6-7, I would say. His heading's really good, yeah, I agree with that. And then the bench, we've just got a whole load of random people who we got in our starter packs and stuff. So, and this is a player who we oh wait, no, silly me, made a mistake. Sorry about that. We started off with him. He hasn't scored any goals, but he's quite a good Korean player. And then the rest of all that, and we've just got our manager there. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I'll try to make another squad review soon, but it's been a great pleasure, and I'll see you later. Bye.